This is a very cheeky, quick live. I know everyone's probably planning on going nuts because it's New Year's Eve. Not me. I'll probably be going to bed with a cup of tea, getting woken up at 12 o'clock by a load of fireworks. I can already hear them going off. I've been working to my plan, and I thought it would be good to show you that. And I'm planning for tomorrow. It's 7:30. And obviously, I'm still formulating all of this. This isn't like, the vinegar jar way. Here's how you do it. It's I'm trying to change my own habits and get in a better sort of position with work and getting into the groove. Trying to get into the groove. So I thought I'd come on for 10 minutes because I ain't going to be that long because my dinner's in 10 minutes. So I'm going to show you my plan. What I have been doing for a few days. Hi, Gamer Boy. Let me close a few things down. What's that, channel? Hello, Ali. Hello, Tony Rat. Yeah, just showing you my plan and showing you where it's failed and showing you where it's worked. And obviously, the best laid plans don't always happen, but I keep doing my plan, and the more I do it, the more success I have. I remember hearing that, if from people who have smoked and trying to give up anything like that, you get people who give up a lot and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. And the thing is, the more you try, the better success you'll have the next time. So you get back on the horse. And yeah, if you've ever given up something, people might say, "Oh, you've given up loads of times." So if you keep trying to give up, you can get back on it. Are we on schedule? Let me show you the plan, Ali. Let me show you. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Ashley. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you're having a great day. I won't keep you long with my inane murmurings, but let me share my screen. And where are you? Chrome tab. Here we are. Let's share. Has that shared? It has. I'm going to pop that out onto a new window. I'm hopefully going to move that to a different screen. Okay. So I've been doing this since about Boxing Day. Can you see that? Looks a little bit small to me. Tell me if it's too small. I'll make it a little bit bigger. So, I kept it easy. I'm only working from, it's Christmas. I'm only working from 10 till sort of like 6 at the moment. And on here, I've got, pick 5 things, have a bit of, look at Facebook Marketplace, do some packing, have a bit of a tidy up plan for tomorrow. And I generally split them down into sort of half-hour jobs, maybe an hour. But we're whipped forward to today as a bit of a home job. And I was trying to think of color coding this. I use my Google Calendar because it's easily accessible on other devices. So I've got it on the main PC, got it on the laptop, and got it on my phone. And I have all the links to the desktop. Okay, so when was this? This was Monday. Did a List 5 live on Monday. Then I did all my sort of mailing labels, pack the outstanding, tidy up. And I'll show you something in a minute that how I'm kind of categorizing different jobs. Let me show you that now. So I'm trying to think of jobs I do every day. Let me do a little share. And like I say, I'm in the middle of kind of putting this all together. So I've got a little notepad. It's only a notepad. It'd be better in Word, wouldn't it? It would look a bit more jazzy. But like I have my 30-minute dailies, jobs I always do every day. So that would be, and again, I've made it really easy. Half an hour to grab 5 items to list. Yeah, it could take 5 minutes. But just start easy, get more difficult as you get more into it. So if you want to turbo your level, 30 minutes, grab 20 items or whatever. So photograph 5 items, list 5 items, pack outstanding, tidy up, plan for tomorrow, and do some simple prepping. Clothes, measure some clothes, test a video player, stick a video in it, turn the console on with a game, check all ball games got bits. So this is all about providing focus. And then there's the jobs I do, like 30-minute jobs. It might be every couple of days, every 2-3 days. So send offers to watchers, nip down the post office, quickly drop off my bag of goodies, film a video for YouTube or upload a video. That tends to take longer. This is why I'm doing a live now. Do a bit of sourcing. Hi Andrew, how you doing? I watched Andrew's video the other day, did a very good video, so check that out. Looking very professional in his new headquarters. And I've just caught up with George Ross's video on getting negative feedback removed. It's a very good video. I did one at the start of November. Slightly different approach. He emailed eBay. I phoned him up, but all good stuff. Turbo your level. And then here we go, 30-minute jobs that are maybe every that you're doing every, I should say half-day jobs. So look at that. I've made an error in this already. So half-day jobs you do every week. So the whole point of writing down this kind of like pool of jobs is that when I come to something like I'm planning for tomorrow at the moment, and it's this big, it is the 1st of January. So again, I'm going to take it fairly easy. But, there's something to go to. And I'll show you this plan. So it's all coming. I think I might start color coding it. So like when I've done a job, I'll do it green. So as you can see, here's a bit of falling off the wagon here, all this red. Now, this is because one of the boys, Dave's in, you're in just in time, because this big red section is around about midday. I was handed an Xbox One wireless controller that wasn't working, and attempted to replace one of the analog sticks, and cocked it up and lifted 3 of the pads on the circuit board and ruined it. It was ruined, and it was pretty much ruined anyway. I mean, it had stick drift, but so Dave, I've learned my lesson. I went in with two smaller soldering iron attachment and held it there too long, and I should have had a bigger attachment, or basically hot air. So there you go, you live and learn. But yeah, all of this went out the window. All of this. Oh, you can't see it. I'm on the wrong blooming thing. Ha ha. Hang on, let me stop sharing that. I'm on the wrong share. So let me share that again. Yeah, this is yesterday's plan. It all went totally like wrong at about midday, because I was handed this Xbox One controller, and instead of thinking I'll look at that later and plan it in for tomorrow or the evening, I thought, oh, I wouldn't mind doing that now. And all of this stuff which I planned the previous day just totally went out the window. But there you go, that's life, isn't it? So the small, and I mean, one of these was submit a tax return, which I really, really, really didn't want to do. Luke, it's all about my planning. All of, I haven't got any great stuff of source, because I haven't been sourcing since I've been around yours. But anyway, so this morning I had a bit of an easy day, but the plan was, I'm going to submit a tax return. I'm going to list my 5 items, which I have done. And then I've been playing Minecraft Dungeons all afternoon with the boys, well, for a couple of hours at least. And then just sort of taking it easy. So anyway, I've got this like big old white sheet for tomorrow, and I thought, well, I know what the subscribers would love. They'd love me to come on and actually do some live planning. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, where do I start? Well, I'd normally start with a job that I know I will always do. So it's like list 5. Okay, I'll know to do that, and it'll take half an hour. So And I know at 6 o'clock, I always like to try and plan for tomorrow. So it seems a bit weird. Planning for tomorrow is one of the first items I put in. But there you go. So list 5 live, I will need to grab 5. And then I'll need a photo 5 here. And, you know, these will be easy-ish items that I'm doing. Yeah, I know. Well, I haven't done any planning, Luke. Nick and Andrew are live. Oh, no, that's fine. No worries, Dave. I'm only going to be 10 minutes, and then I'll probably go and watch them too. So let's have a look at my sheet again. So looking at like what else am I going to do tomorrow? Grabbing it off my notepad, which I think I might have just closed down. Oh no, I haven't closed it down. Application. So like one thing I know I haven't done today is send offers to watchers. I don't need to do a post office drop off. I'll probably do some FBM sourcing. So let's grab that and put that in. So it's all about just grabbing those ideas from this pool of things, and I will build on those things that I'm doing. There we go. Let's go back into that. Share that. So I will probably send offers to watchers. At about 11 o'clock. That shouldn't take long. Last time I did that only took about 10 minutes, so that was easy peasy. I like to do FBM sourcing and Facebook Marketplace sourcing at lunchtime. Let's do that there. I've got a stereo I know I want to list, so I'm probably going to look at that. So I'm going to give myself an hour for that. That's a vintage stereo, and that I think that will need repair. So I'm going to give myself an hour for that, just quickly. Let's get a move on. I like to do my outstanding packing at 4 o'clock. Like I say, getting regular times for all this stuff, for it to become habit, is sort of key. So I know I will always list in the morning. I will always plan at the end of the day at 6. I will do outstanding packing around about 4 o'clock, like for the next day. I'm going to give myself an hour for that because I know I've got quite a few things. I should do this every day. I haven't done it today yet. I might well do a bit tonight. I don't know. And then after packing, I'll always factor in a tidy up because I tend to make a right old mess. Right, so that's pretty much all of the day. I've got a half-hour slot there, so I'm going to grab 5 things for the next day. See how that goes. Save that. Now I've got this big section here. Probably want a cup of tea there. Send offers to watchers. What can I do there? Do you know what? I might try and list another 5 things. You don't see any tea breaks. Yeah, it's a good point, actually, because you kind of think, oh, I'll go and make a cup of tea. And it does take, you know, it will take 20 minutes. So it looks like you've got some spare time here. And someone pointed out that, you know, are you putting too much pressure on myself? Well, I'm not really, because I'm putting the pressure on to keep it focused between 9 and 6. If I didn't do this maybe wouldn't get done. I'd be watching YouTube a bit. This might get drifting to 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And then I'm thinking, what the hell am I doing working at this time of night? Absolutely crazy. So, yeah. I mean, when you look at this, I see the comments saying, oh, my God, he's got a planner and I don't plan. I don't plan. And this is a whole new thing for me. But I'm just trying to do it to see how it goes and seeing if it makes my life better and easier. So can I copy that? Yeah, I can duplicate it. So I'm going to that and grab it down. And I might actually try and list 10 things tomorrow. Shock horror. Can you believe that? So let's duplicate that. Save it, bring it down. And I do like this Google Calendar. You know, I don't know if anyone else uses it that much. I've never used calendars, not when I was working in an office. Everybody used to say, "Oh, have a to-do list" and all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I never really did it. So look at Vintage. Look at that. I'll put that in. I haven't finished writing what it is. And the other thing I do need to do a bit of tidying up is I need to tidy up my shelves in here. So I'm going to factor that in. So there we go. That's me done. I thought that'd be kind of all right just to do a little live on how I plan, like some actual real stuff you sort of see there. And yeah, I'll be up at 9 o'clock tomorrow, working through all of that. Like I say, some of this I might get done really quickly, and you know, if I get that done in 5 minutes, I'll have a cup of tea there. If it takes longer, I will tend to sort of curtail it so like nothing else gets you know, I don't want this drifting into these two sections. But yeah, there we go. So Lou's got a mountain and stuff to list, but I cannot get behind. Can I get my behind in gear? Yeah, I know what you mean. Small steps, Luke, is all I can say. Just, you know, 10 o'clock tomorrow, grab 2 of them and do that. Do some easy ones. I always say it, you know, small gradual steps. Don't think, oh my God, I've got like 70 things. I've got 70 things. I've got a list. But I just think, oh, okay, I'll do, it's 10 o'clock. By 11 o'clock, let's get 3 done. And then I might, you know, a little bit later on, after a cup of tea and a biscuit, I might think, oh, it's 1 o'clock. Let's get 3 done. And then it might be 5 o'clock. Let's get 3 done. And it's getting the focus on the small jobs. Anyway, I was going to see how it works out for me. To 2021, who knows? I might be a little bit more organised in about a month's time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any sort of like suggestions apart from getting drunk, why aren't I drunk yet? I'll tell you what, Dixon, I don't really drink. I think it's got something to do with children. Yeah, it kind of like when you've been woken up at 4 a.m, you kind of like don't get too drunk. It's not that I have anything against it. And in actual fact, I did have some wine the other day, but it does make me laugh when people do like dry Januaries and, you know, all these dry months, because I can get to like August and I think, actually, I haven't had a drink. But there you go. I won't mind a bit. I might actually have a check to see if we've got any booze in the house. But yeah, I'm not a massive, I used to be a bit of a drinker, but that was about maybe like 20 years ago. But I hope everyone else has a brilliant New Year's Eve. Like I say, I'm going to probably have a cup of tea. I might have a hunt round, see if I've got any whiskey in the house. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to go and watch Nick and Lex and who else was on there? Well, Nick's gone live. So I'm going to pop off and watch that. Have a great New Year, and I'll see you in 2021. See you later.